Liv Morgan fends off IYO Sky at WWE Saturday Night's main event. Rhea Ripley faces off with Liv. In a highly anticipated matchup, Liv Morgan faced IYO Sky in a battle that showcased their athleticism, resilience, and mutual desire to reign supreme in the women's division. The match, officiated by Charles Robinson, donning a controversial ref cam, promised a clean fight, with both competitors escorted only to the ramp before their allies retreated backstage. IYO Sky entered first at 8:31 p.m., accompanied by Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane, receiving a warm reception from the crowd. Damage C. Terrell's absence from ringside set the stage for an interference-free contest. Moments later, Liv Morgan made her entrance, escorted by Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez, both of whom also returned backstage, ensuring an even playing field. The bell rang at 8:33 p.m., marking the start of a compelling match. The initial moments were evenly matched, with neither woman gaining a clear advantage. The action soon moved to the apron, where IYO attempted a back suplex. However, Liv's quick thinking and grip on the ropes kept her in control. As the commentators reminisce about historic moments in women's wrestling, such as Wendy Richter's victory over the fabulous Moolah, the intensity escalated. IYO delivered a stunning moonsault to the outside, sending Liv crashing to the floor. After a commercial break, the action resumed at 8:38 p.m., with IYO attempting a roll-up pin on Liv, only for the champion to kick out. Determined to keep the momentum, IYO unleashed a suicide dive, thrilling the crowd and leaving Liv reeling. Back in the ring, IYO hit a springboard missile dropkick, earning a near fall. The tide began to turn when Liv dodged IYO's bullet train attack, a newly named move, and countered with a codebreaker from the middle turnbuckle. Despite the impactful maneuver, IYO managed to kick out. Refusing to back down, IYO executed an impressive sequence of 3 German suplexes, maintaining a firm grip and rolling through each one. The crowd roared in approval as she went for the pin, only for Liv to escape at the last moment. IYO climbed the turnbuckles, seemingly preparing for a high-risk move. However, Liv capitalized on the moment, attacking from behind and forcing IYO to slip off the top. The champion seized the opportunity to roll IYO up, nearly securing the win. This match exemplified the talent and grit of both competitors, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. As Liv and IYO clashed in this high-octane encounter, their rivalry highlighted the depth of WWE's women's division, proving once again why these athletes continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Liv Morgan retains Women's Championship in a hard-fought battle against IYO Sky. In an intense and high-stakes match, Liv Morgan defended her WWE Women's Championship against the determined IYO Sky. What began as an evenly matched contest soon escalated into a thrilling spectacle, with both women showcasing their athleticism, strength, and resilience. Despite IYO Sky's relentless attacks, it was Liv Morgan who ultimately emerged victorious, retaining her title in an explosive finish. The match kicked off at 8:33 p.m., with both competitors making their way to the ring without interference from their respective factions. IYO Sky entered first, accompanied by Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane, and was met with a warm reception from the WWE Universe. The Damage Control members made their exit once the bell rang, signaling that the match would be contested without any outside distractions. Liv Morgan, escorted by Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez, followed, and both allies made their way to the back shortly after. The opening exchanges were fast-paced, with both women trying to gain control. Liv and IYO locked up early, with neither gaining a distinct advantage. The two women battled their way to the apron, where IYO tried to execute a back suplex. However, Liv's quick thinking saw her holding onto the ropes for dear life, preventing the suplex from being delivered. The crowd buzzed with excitement as the momentum swung back and forth. The action intensified when IYO Sky hit a picture-perfect moonsault to the outside, taking Liv down and sending the crowd into a frenzy. As the match went to commercial at 8:35 p.m., it was clear that both competitors were giving their all to secure the victory. When the action resumed at 8:38 p.m., IYO was looking to capitalize on her high-flying abilities, attempting a roll-up pin on Liv. But the champion kicked out, staying in the fight. IYO's aggression was evident as she continued to dominate, sending Liv sprawling out of the ring. IYO then launched herself into the crowd with a suicide dive, hitting Liv with precision. Back inside the ring, IYO maintained the offensive, delivering a springboard missile dropkick that nearly secured her a pinfall victory. But Liv Morgan showed her toughness, managing to roll to the corner for a brief respite. IYO Sky's high-flying offense was on full display as she looked to execute her bullet train attack, a move that's been a staple of her arsenal, but Liv managed to dodge it just in time. The momentum continued to shift, with Liv Morgan delivering a devastating codebreaker off the middle turnbuckle. Despite the impactful move, IYO Sky displayed remarkable resilience by kicking out of the pinfall attempt. Not to be outdone, IYO executed an incredible combination of German suplexes, rolling through to hit the move 2 more times. Each suplex showcased her power and technical skill, earning the admiration of the fans. As the match wore on, both competitors pushed themselves to the limit, delivering a flurry of devastating moves. IYO climbed to the top rope, looking to finish the match with a moonsault. However, Liv was quick to react, raising her boots to block the maneuver. The match was far from over, though. Liv hit the Oblivion, her signature move, out of nowhere and covered Sky for the 3 count, retaining her title. The bell rang at 8:42 p.m., and Liv Morgan stood victorious, holding her championship belt aloft as she celebrated with Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez. The crowd erupted in cheers, acknowledging the effort and determination Liv had shown throughout the match. However, just as Liv basked in the glory of her victory, the mood shifted. In a shocking turn of events, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, made her presence known. Ripley, the dominant women's champion, appeared on the ramp, staring down Liv Morgan. The tension between the two was palpable as they locked eyes, both aware that their paths could soon cross. Liv, still holding the belt high, showed no fear and stood her ground. Ripley didn't move, only glaring at the champion as the crowd eagerly anticipated the next chapter in this growing rivalry. As the cameras cut to the next segment, it was clear that the battle for supremacy in WWE's women's division was far from over. Liv Morgan's victory tonight solidified her as a resilient champion, but with Rhea Ripley lurking in the wings, the future of the women's championship is uncertain. As the cameras cut to the next segment, it was clear that the battle for supremacy in WWE's women's division was far from over. Liv Morgan's victory tonight solidified her as a resilient champion, but with Rhea Ripley lurking in the wings, the future of the women's championship is uncertain. Your winner and still women's champion, Liv Morgan. 9 minutes.